creepy man in the elevator. This happened not too long ago, although not too crazy definitely had me freaking out after it occurred. Probably did not help that I frequent this sub often. I had just moved to a new apartment building, and it was my first time living alone. It was actually my first day, and I had moved my stuff in and headed to school, and was coming home for the evening. My parking is in an underground basement, which was scary as is for the first few days, so I would always leave my car and book it to the elevator so I could get the hell out. As I stood waiting, it was taking quite a while for the elevator to come down and I could hear it beeping on the different floors it was stopping at. Once it finally arrived, the doors opened and there was a tall guy that was clearly disheveled / on something. The minute I made eye contact with him my senses went off and I got the most uneasy feeling. I hesitated, as I was on the last floor so whenever someone was in the elevator, they were always getting out and I waited for him to do the same. Instead he just stood there staring at me and I managed to blurt out, "Are you going up?" He mumbled some sort of yeah. Alarm bells were going off but I thought maybe I was overthinking so I awkwardly walked in and stood against the wall as far as I could from him. I asked him what floor as there was no floor selected and he stuttered between numbers, and happened to say the same floor I was getting off on which scared me even more. I tried to not panic but as soon as I entered, I tried to keep my gaze down but he was just facing and started